What's good, YouTube? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about zodiacs. I'm going to rank them from my worst zodiac up to my favorite zodiac. So in my entire life, usually I usually make a lot of friends, get to know them personally, get critical about it, and I can tell you I'm actually starting to believe in zodiacs because uh, 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 they are just they have these stereotypes. These different zodiacs have usually the same characteristics, same behaviors, same attitudes. Yeah, actually, I'm starting to believe in zodiac. So today I'm going to rank uh, my worst to the favorite without wasting much of your time. The worst zodiac I'm going to rank at the bottom, number 12, is actually Aries. The thing about Aries, is it Aries or Aries? I don't know. So the thing about Aries is they are hardworking, consistent. Uh, they actually they can handle complicated issues. A lot of Aries friends and acquaintances I know, they are engineers. I know one who is an engineer, uh, a neurosurgeon. Uh, Actually, most of them I know they deal with very complex matters. They are nice people, at least for the ones I've encountered with. But here's the negative thing about Aries, and the reason I'm going to put Aries at the bottom is because they lack emotional maturity. And Aries is a type of person who is very impulsive, uh, arrogant sometimes. Okay, most of the times arrogant, and also they forget a lot. I don't know it's because they are busy but they forget even the people who are close to them. They forget there's need for that emotional connection, which they lack. That one is a very that's like that's so inhumane of you. And also they are selfish people. They only think about themselves and themselves alone, and that's it. Thinking of another person is like too much for them. So that's why I'm going to rank Aries number 12. They are hardworking people though. You can count on them on anything. They are always ready for anything. You can count on them. But the emotional part, nah, they are just zero. So I'm going to rank them number 12. Number 11, Leo. Leo people are they are so egoistic or egocentric, very they are proud of them. They are full of pride, in short. uh, Forgive my English, I'm actually struggling to speak English, but I can tell you Leo people, full of pride, ego, always boastful. But the thing about Leo, I like Leos, especially Leo women. They know how to dress very sexy, very very la vida loca, if you might excuse me. Just very nice colognes. A lot of Leo women I've talked to, they're usually very cute. Now the thing I don't like about Leo is they are cheaters. I've dated a Leo before. I have an ex who is a Leo, actually two. The one we broke up like 8 months ago, 9 months ago, I'm not quite sure, but actually she cheated on me. Not her alone, even the other ex I dated before, who she was a Leo. She I didn't find her cheating, but I could just feel it. Something was not right, so I had to quit. They are cheaters and liars. That's the worst thing I want in a person. A person who lies to me, that one is a no-no. So they are liars. They can lie for the better of the situation, but at least don't lie all the time. So Leos have stereotyped them for cheating and lying and being boastful, and it can be a good thing, especially if you're a boss. Sometimes you actually need that. You need that pride, you need that ego for things to run, but not all the time, and not all kinds of people are going to accept that kind of attitude. So that's why I'm going to rank Leo number 11. Number 10, I hate to say it, but number 10 has to go to Cancer. Cancers, they are usually emotionally manipulative, um, selfish in some kind of way, but they are caring individuals. You can talk to them about anything, they are going to listen, not going to judge. I'm going to say they are calm people. Uh, Nothing much. I've not interacted with a lot of Cancers, but my take home from Cancers was that they are emotionally manipulative. They know exactly what you want. They know how to handle the situation maturely, but they can just uh, sit around and play dumb and manipulate you into thinking you're the one who is the wrong one. At least that's what I can take away from Cancers. That's why I'm going to put Cancer number 10. Number 9, you might have guessed it right, Gemini. Okay, Gemini are very unpredictable. They might seem friendly, but they actually backstabbers. You can't really tell that this Gemini person is a true friend, because they are social people. They are social. They talk to everyone. They are very talkative. But now the thing about Geminis is the unpredictability of them. You might think you're cool with the person, but the whole time that person is pissed off with you. And Geminis people, they know how to assess. That's the good thing about Gemini. They know how to assess a situation. They know how to read people. They know how to observe body language. They're intelligent. To some extent, they're intelligent. But now the unpredictability. You might be talking with a Gemini person thinking you're cool, but all of a sudden he or she starts shooting at you out of nowhere. You're wondering, oh my nigga, are you really doing this? And then the next second, again you're cool with that person. They're just all over the place. But the good thing about Geminis, they know how to assess any type of situation in a very intelligent way. So that's why I'm going to rank Gemini number 9. Number 8, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius people, they laugh a lot. They never know when to stop. They are funny people, that's a good thing, but at the same time they are never serious. They are very playful, way too much. I have a classmate of mine. She jokes way too much. I mean, it's not even becoming funny anymore. It becomes annoying. So that's the thing about Sagittarius, that it's a little bit of, learn to be serious sometimes. Like Capricorns. Capricorns are serious, very serious individuals. So Sagittarius, you need to be serious sometimes. At least most of the times. Not all the time. You just joking, laughing, gossiping. Oh, the thing about Sagittarius is the type of person to cheer you up. Is the type of person to lose tension in the room. But you Sagittarius need to try to be serious. I mean, you can't be laughing all day. It becomes annoying, honestly. That's why I'm going to put Sagittarius number 8. Number 7, I'm going to put it to Aquarius. Nice people, very smart. Aquarius people are the type of people who are book smart. They are these nerds who you usually see in college walking around with specs and books. Most of them are Aquariuses. 9 times out of 10, they are book smart, kind people, smart people, kind. Actually, very smart. They are very smart individuals. Book smart, to be precise. Aquariuses, I love Aquariuses. The thing about Aquarius is something about them is off. I don't know how to put it, but something about them is just a little bit off. I guess maybe I'm not compatible with most Aquariuses, but because Aquariuses, they're just nice people, smart, book smart. They know a lot of stuff, a lot of science, a lot of mathematics, a lot of physics. Now the thing about Aquarius is they are not practical. individuals. They can be book smart, they might know a lot of ideologies and philosophies and blah blah blah, but they're actually not practically smart. uh, you can argue well with them, uh, but now when it comes to solving a solution in a practical way, they are not that, let's say they are just not that gifted for that kind of situation. So that's why I'm going to put Aquarius number 7. Number 6, I'm going to give it to Scorpio. Now Scorpios, they think they are smart, but they're actually not all that. uh, they are also combative people. They don't like to be defeated. They is the type of person to never want to lose an argument. Very egocentric. They like to say, I know my worth. A lot of Scorpios, both men and women, I've interacted with, they like to keep this thing in their on top of their chest. I know my worth. I can never settle for less. That's a good thing. You should never settle for less. But now, the thing, my issue comes in when sometimes you need to lower your ego a little bit so you can solve solutions practically, and in the best way possible, that it will not cost you that much of effort or money. That's just the thing that Scorpios don't know how to do. They are very egocentric at their own expense, you see. So Scorpio, I just have to put Scorpio number 6 for that. Otherwise, they are cooperative people you can really work with very well, and they are always by your side all the time. So kudos for that, but you're still going to be number 6. Number 5, Pisces. Where am I going to start? Pisces are like crybabies. They whine about every situation, literally. But they are very creative, very artistic. A lot of Pisces people I know, they are either musicians or sketch artists or instrumentalists. They are creative. But my issue comes in when it comes to the emotional part of being a crybaby. They're the type of people to just stay depressed almost all the time. But they are creative, produce good music, draw a lot of very nice arts. So, and Pisces, they are the type of people to never harm you unless you're the one to harm them, not them to harm you in any kind of way, either emotionally or physically. They're just soft crybabies. Yeah, so I'm going to put them number 5. Number 4, I'm going to give it to Virgo because of their perfectionism. They like to keep everything top notch, and they are way too intelligent for some people. So Virgos, I vibe well with Virgos. Very clean, top notch, as I've said. So I'm going to put Virgo number 4. The negative thing about Virgo uh, is that they are very okay with with revenge. They won't hesitate to revenge. That's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. So that's why I'm going to put Virgo number 4. Number 3, I'm going to put Taurus number 3. I'm not going to speak much about Taurus. I'm a Taurus, so I let you people judge me. But the thing is, I vibe with a lot of Tauruses. I'm the type of person to give everyone an opportunity to showcase themselves, to assess them, to see what they really got in their brains, you see. So I find Tauruses up on the list. I don't know why. I don't want to talk much about Tauruses, but I'm going to put Taurus number 3 for that. So you people, let me know in the comments what you think about Taurus. If they are nice people or bad people, tell us. We also want to know. But from the Tauruses I've gotten to socialize with, I can say they are good people. At least from my experience, as I've said. Let me know in the comment section if you'll rate Taurus number 3 or number 12, whichever. I'm open. So number 2, I'm going to give it to Libra because of their very innocent personality. They like to stand their grounds, and Libra is a very selfless person, ready to do anything for their people, only if it's right, only if it's the right thing. I underline the word, the right thing to do. They are they are like, oh, they are very nice people. I've never met a Libra who is very combative. It's always other people harming them. But the good thing about Libra, they know how to stand their ground. They are intelligent. They they point out the right thing always, always. They are righteous. Let me say, they are righteous people. If I'm in a collision with a Libra, I like to rethink of the situation first before I actually come to a conclusion. Because most of the times, 9 times out of 10, it's usually the Libra who is right. And it's also safe to follow a Libra's advice. You see, a Libra is like the opposite of Scorpio. Scorpio is the type of friend to actually give you very bad advice that is going to even cost you. But a Libra is going to give you the best solution possible to avoid any sort of trouble in the best way, in the cleanest way, in short. So kudos for that. Number 2, Libra. Number 1, Capricorn. Now Capricorn, I like them because they are practical individuals, smart, and also very, very serious. Some people don't like people who are way too serious, but I think you actually need a Capricorn in your life to keep you up on your feet. They are serious individual, no nonsense. Uh, they can sense when something is wrong, and they can actually assess it quite well. I vibe very well with Capricorns because I just find them. I like serious individuals. Uh, they're also funny sometimes here and there, but they're just serious, as life needs you to be sometimes. And they can be materialistic, just like us, Tauruses. Um, I like fancy things, nice clothes, nice house, a very nice car, like a Ferrari or a Lamborghini or a Porsche. As in, we share the same values with Capricorns. That's why I put them number 1. They are one of my closest friends, if not my close friend, is a Capricorn. Keeps me up on my toes. Uh, we can't talk for like 30 minutes without talking about issues to do with official matters, class matters, business matters, and how we can do this practically. And we actually come to find Capricorns very, very interesting people. So I'm going to put Capricorns number 1. Now I know a lot of you disagree. Let me know in the comments how would you rate them or rank them from number 1 to 12. And you also tell me your zodiac sign. Uh, at least I've tried to talk from my experience, what I've experienced throughout since I knew about zodiacs up to now, about 2 years ago. So that's my experience with every zodiac. So I'm not a professional or a zodiac reader or whatever. No, I just made a video to share an opinion. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Also like the video. Yeah, thank you guys.